click start for Twitch and then we hope that nothing is scuffed at the moment. Let's wait for YouTube to be live. Surely it's gonna work, right? Yeah, gonna mute that. Probably gonna mute Twitch as well. Subscribe to earn drops. I don't care, Twitch. Twitch, did you go live? Hello? Are you live, Twitch? Okay, you are live. I was a bit confused there for a second. It looked like Twitch was not updating. Alright, well, here I am. Wait, is it? Why? YouTube just showed me the thumbnail and was like, nope, we're not like, you know what? I should probably... where's spin tab? Make sure that it's force loaded. That should be fine. Alrighty then. Well, here I am on a slightly different setup than normal. It's a bit scuffed. Sorry about that. But I hope it's still fine. If there's anything wrong, let me know. Let's see, where were we? Oh yeah, we were at the Colosseum. Right. But I want to do Flower Quest first. Do I still know how this game works? That's the question. Probably not. No. Don't want to see how many viewers I have, please. It's just gonna stress me out like crazy, okay? Alright. So, we were gonna do something called Flower Quest. At least that's what Amit talked about. I don't remember, like, I know he told me where to go, but I don't remember exactly where it was. But I guess we're gonna find out. We do have a lot of Geo. I think we need like, don't we need like 9,000 or something? So we definitely need to farm Geo. There's also one other thing I was actually curious about. Because I have 21 of these things, right? And I need 24, I think, for the next reward. But I don't know what that reward is. We're gonna need to find it eventually. But there's probably gonna be some hidden stuff I'm gonna need to find. And I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to find all the hidden stuff. Because I've got no idea where any of it is. And I don't wanna, like... If this was offline, I would wander around for hours trying to find it. But because we're, like, live streaming, it's probably not the most entertaining thing to do that. Can I like... How did I... This is how we did it, right? Really? I have no... Okay, great. How did we do the thing again? Oh, that's how we did it. Alright, there we go. Well, went sideways. Okay, you all died. Let's go back to a station. I want to go to the Queen's area first. To at least figure out where to go. Because I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere in the Queen's Gardens. If I'm not mistaken. No, other way. Down. Down, I say. Okay. And I'm pretty sure Flower Quest is like you're trying to do the whole thing. Make the whole journey without getting hit. So that's going to be interesting. Oh, I don't have the thing that automatically collects Geo. Well, that's kind of sad. I need my Geo, man. Okay, this is where the station is, right? It's like down. When we get to the bench, we can get the Geo again. Oh, no. One up. It's one up. Okay. I guess it's back here. Oh, right. Here we go. Here we go. So, let's see. Probably don't want to remove all of these. I haven't played this in a while. So I gotta get used to things. Where's my favorite? I want the compass. Want the gathering swarm. I like those. Drawing more soul is good. I probably want to have like long nail stuff, right? Super long nail. There we go. Okay, let's go place a thingy here. Always teleport back. And I'm pretty sure Flower Quest is like, you're not allowed to fast travel. Okay, so let's go to Queen's Station. Queen's Gardens, I mean. Let's go see where exactly it is that I need to go to. I'm kind of curious how I'm gonna find I'm probably gonna like fail a bunch of times initially because I've got no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so I think I need to go up and left. I will also say I don't know how much attention I'm actually gonna pay, so I'll probably die to a bunch of stupid stuff. Probably just still up and to the left. And we're also gonna have to route the thing, although I don't know how many routes there actually are gonna be. I think routing can be fine. Just gonna take the route with the least enemies. It's kind of mean that they're ending the path here in like the Queen's Gardens. Because the Queen's Gardens, like they are pretty rough to go through without getting hit, especially with a bunch of the platforms and the enemies in the sky there. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to go. Like these kinds of enemies. I can definitely see myself getting hit by this easily. Okay, is this then where I need to go? Something. Does it do anything? I don't know if this does anything. Is like this something? Why is there like some kind of thingy here? Maybe this is where, like, I need to bring a flower somewhere to, like, remember someone who's, like, dead, I guess. Okay. Kind of curious how long Flower Quest is gonna take me. I can't imagine it takes me that long, right? Surely. It's probably just gonna be me being lazy and dumb and just getting hit by stupid stuff. Probably what this is going to be. Okay, I don't think it's up and to the right. Right? You can go up and to the right. But I think I also want to check downward. Down a bit. I'm also still killing every enemy because I can use all the geo possible. I'm gonna assume I have infinite attempts for Flower Quest, right? I can't imagine it would be something that, like, if you fail once, you can't do it again, right? Did I kill you? Okay, I think it kills you. Oh wait, I can't get through here. Oh, that's awkward. I guess we're gonna go down. I thought I could go through there. Oh, more money. Give me more money. I'm still surprised that there's not like a charm that like gives you double geo or something. Really surprised it doesn't exist. Okay. Bunch of mantis traders around here. Yeah, no plant. Get away. Wait, did I never get this? Oh. Oh, sure. Okay. Well, like, this is also something I don't like about Hollowknight. It's like, it looks like these areas you've got them explored, but you really don't. So there are probably like a few important areas where it looks like I have explored, but that I don't. I wish the game would hide more of the map if I hadn't explored certain parts of it. Wish that's what the game did. It's kind of annoying because it just results in you have to like walk around, or you're gonna have to like get a piece of paper and like keep track of where you've been everywhere, one or the other. I guess we're gonna walk around here a little bit. Okay. I don't know if I've been here. I don't remember. But the Queen's Gardens is kind of a blur anyway. I know some parts that I've been, but I really am bad at navigating the Queen's Gardens. It doesn't appear to be anything special here. So I think the big sleeping creature there is probably where we want to go. If I had to take a guess. Okay. Inspect. So this is probably one of these dreamer things that I killed, right? One of the dreamer boss fights, is because this looks like a boss fight arena. So it's probably like a dreamer thing that I killed. Yeah, okay. Oh, right. Right. Pretty sure I've done that. Okay. So... Right, I think we've explored everything here. I think we are fairly confident about where to go then. Like I could always already guess. Oh, you can also go back there. Makes sense. Like I could already guess that wherever I needed to go with the stupid flower was somewhere here. Okay, so the question now, can I? Oh, that's not map. Oh. I'm pressing M to do the map, but I guess that's not how you do that. So, resting grounds. Need to like go from here all the way to here. Now we gotta find the best way to do that. So... I guess we're just gonna start here at the Spirit Glade and see wherever we can go. Okay, well we can fast travel. May as well. The other thing costs 1 dream essence. Okay. Oh, right. I haven't played this in a little bit. I think it's been like a month since I played this. Last time I did like, what was it again? It was like Path of Pain. And Akkel and Amita still, at least, especially Akkel, still making fun of me that I like Path of Pain. Path of Pain was fun. I had fun with Path of Pain, okay? It's very rare for me to actually have a lot of fun playing this game, because most of the game is kind of like boring to me. Path of Pain was good. I liked it. Okay. Probably don't want to go here. I do like the idea of flower quest though. I don't know how... Oh, you're alive. I did not realize that. I don't know how tedious flower quest is going to be, but I do like the idea of it. Alrighty then. I do like the idea of like having to route, make sure like what's the safest route you can take, you know? Especially in a game like this, that is pretty fun. It's a good way to like make the player interact with the world more. Because I feel like sometimes in this game I don't interact with the world all that much. I visit the same 2 places over and over again, is what it feels like to me. And there are a bunch of paths like at the edges, in the outside, that I just like never take, ever. Which I'm kind of sad about. We've been right. So okay. So we have to go through this area, right? Can we like kind of just go walk past everything? Okay, 3 hits. This doesn't hit me. Okay, is there a way past this guy? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so obviously what we want to do is we want to try to avoid as many enemies as possible, right? Okay, there's a guy up there. So we're walking down here. We are currently doing fine. There's nothing that can hurt me here. Okay, so we already passed it. Like up here. Okay, it's like up here. Right. Okay. May as well sit at the bench, I suppose. What it's probably best to do is put my teleporter here. So that we can then scout the area, but we can always like go back here if we want to scout other parts of the area. And more importantly, if we fail, we don't have to go back every time, you know? Okay, so the first part is pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna walk through here, and there's one guy over here. He doesn't immediately dash at you. This doesn't hurt. This shouldn't hurt. Then we jump up. Right. Gotta remember everything. Then we just kind of keep going left. Right. Yeah, we just kind of keep going left. So, here's the first split. So we can go through the King's Station. I think this area feels kind of painful to go to. So I don't think we want to go through there, because there are a lot of elevators and enclosed areas. How easy is it to get to the Forgotten Crossroads? Because I do know Forgotten Crossroads has some nasty enemies. Do we want to go to through the Colosseum of Fools like that? I don't know if that's what we want. Maybe, you know what? Maybe through the Pleasure House. Through the Pleasure House may actually be best. Let's go to Forgotten Crossroads first. I don't remember how the area is through Forgotten Crossroads. Let's go look at that first. Okay, so we have this guy. Okay, seems pretty straightforward so far. I don't remember what this blue lake was. Have I been here? Hello? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Spend the final moment with Squirrel. Oh, sure. Sure, whatever you say, man. Like anything up here, some kind of like secrets, or is this just a big lake? I think it's just a big lake. We can always super dash over this, you know. I should probably keep in mind that there are some places I could like super dash to make my life a whole lot easier. Like you can like if we take this lake hypothetically, you can just super dash over this lake. I am just slightly worried how Forgotten Crossroads is gonna be, because if I remember correctly, Forgotten Crossroads is pretty nasty at the moment. But it's back at the lady. I don't think I have anything I can buy from you, do I? My blessing, yeah. Need more charms. Yo, how you doing? My Jin Justin. Justin. I have a real life friend who's called Justin. Yeah, okay. I don't think we want to go to Forgotten Crossroads. Let's go the other way. I think going through the Pleasure House is probably the safest way. Help me, I'm trying to get Colo 3. I'm good. I don't know what I can help you with. It's just really like try to get good at the game, you know? That's all I can really say. Yeah. Also, it's like a bit cold here, and I have a heater on, but it was getting a little too hot for me, so I turned it down a little bit. I'm kinda good. Did you already unlock Godseeker mode? I don't know what that is. So, probably no. Okay, right. Currently, I'm kind of scouting the area where I need to go through to do the flower quest thingy. I don't even know if it's actually called flower quest. It's just what my friend calls it. Huh, so the guy isn't here. Can I, like, kill enemies beforehand to make sure they don't spawn or something? So, and then we want to go up, right? We want to go up so we can go through the Pleasure House. Yeah, going up is pretty safe for the most part. And this is then going through the Pleasure House. Alright. Yeah, you stole my money, huh? Got my money back now, huh? Right, I don't think there are many enemies here. What is there? Is this? Oh, this where this is. Okay, well, I should probably call the elevator, otherwise I'm just gonna land on the spikes there. And currently I'm like, what is it again? Well, you can... No, no. You can, like, see it here, right? 94%. 94% completion. Alright. Yeah, this area seems good to go to because there are like no enemies here anywhere. So that's good. Okay, so then we want to go through here. Do we want to go through Ancient Basin? I keep pressing M to open the map. What other there's a cool simple. I probably don't want you to explain that. Currently I'm doing flower quests. Try to hold off on spoilers for now if possible. I don't want to be spoiled on stuff until I need it. So I'm not going to read the rest of your message. You can go through Deep Nest. I don't know if Deep Nest is the best way to go through. I don't know how safe Royal Waterways is though. I feel like Royal Waterways is not that safe. You may just want to go through City of Tears. And then like go through here, maybe up here. Let's take a stroll around the Royal Waterways. See how it goes. Damn. Imagine if I lose the flower because I get hit by that stupid guy. Oh, I'm not gonna be happy. Okay, so there are a few enemies here. But you can pretty easily avoid them. Got it. I feel like what I'm doing now with like flower quests is kind of like learning Dark Souls runbacks. It really reminds you of that. So we kind of just want to keep going left. I don't know what the best way is to do flower quests. Currently trying to figure out. Well, so far very little enemies. Yeah, that's... You're not gonna hit me. I have a dash. My dash kind of beats you. I feel like with these enemies it's kind of like not smart to go through here. Is there anything here? Any chance? Oh no, there's also a rancid egg I already got. Still have all these things that I can probably sell somewhere and I don't know where. Okay, where are we now? Okay, so we want to go up. Up. That's not up. That's down. That's not up. Up is not down. Probably want to go this way. Yeah. Oh, this seems not great to move around in. I'm probably gonna get hit if I go through here. Royal Waterways so far does not seem the best place to go to, but it's not the worst. I can definitely avoid some stuff. It's just these enemies you kind of need to be careful for. Okay, right. Keep going left. What if we go up here? Is this safer? More of these guys. Well, great. We can heal before we wake up. No, we cannot. I thought I could. Oh, that's a sneaky one. Okay, so probably don't go up, actually. Honestly, if I know he's here, I don't think I'm gonna get hit by those guys, to be honest. Okay, so this is reasonable. Okay, so then we're almost out of the Royal Waterways. And then we get into the fungal territory. Now, I remember that the fungal territory is pretty not so great. If I... Oh. I thought there was a gate that I could open. I guess not. Alright, so now we go into the fungal area. This is an area I'm worried about. do have to go pretty far. I feel like City of Tears may just be faster. I do gotta find a balance between safe and fast. I can swim in this, right? Yeah. There's also probably a bunch of these like hidden, more hidden things in the water that I haven't found yet, because I haven't explored much of this since I've gotten this ability. You know what? These Mantis guys are friendly to me. So Mantis Village may actually be a good way to go. Okay. I'm also gonna look through the poison a little bit more. See if they're like sneaky hidden areas. Okay, this is through Mantis Village. You know, we should probably go right and then up, honestly. I think it's faster, because the more we go through Mantis Village, the less enemies I have to deal with, is the rationale behind it. It may be like a little bit slower, but the more I can stay in this area, the better. But yeah, this is still my first playthrough, so no spoilers, please. Only when I ask for it. Like, I have established a few streams ago that if I wander around for like a few hours trying to find out where to go, that is not the most entertaining content. So in that case, I will sometimes ask. Yeah. Some weird thing stuck in my throat. What the hell? Yeah, it's like these enemies, and this stuff. This stuff is this is what I'm worried about. Okay, so I think we can go through Fog Canyon, right? What is the best way to go from Queen's Gardens? I have a feeling Queen's Gardens is really... It's probably going to be the most difficult part, so we want to spend as little time there as possible. Let's go through to Queen's Garden and see what the best way through there is. Do I need to go up? No. Actually, we may as well check. I haven't been here in a while. I'm fairly certain I've already done this, though. Yeah, I do remember this. Yeah, there was the grub here. Right. Okay, just making sure there are no like secret walls anywhere. Yeah, this is where you fall down again. Okay, that's just for a grub. Got it. Okay, I think I definitely have the first part of the route down. And the final part should not be that difficult to figure out. But the question is kind of how are we going to go through in between? What you really have to think about with these kinds of routes, I think, is like what is the most difficult part of the route? And what can you replace it with? Like, do you want to replace a difficult part with an easier part but that is a lot longer? Is that a worthy trade? Is there anything here? No. Alright. Right, Queen Station. I wanted to go to the Queen's Gardens. And I don't have my teleporter set at the fast travel point anymore. So... Okay, if you go through Fog Canyon, I at least have to go up. And these guys are probably the most dangerous of everything. Like, Fog Canyon is probably the worst area I can go through. So we want to spend as little time in Fog Canyon as possible. We can technically... Isn't this like a whole parkour section though? I'm fairly certain this is brutal. If I remember, this is like some brutal parkour stuff that I do not want to have at the end. Now, with Fog Canyon, maybe it's better to enter from here and go through here. But I feel like it's inevitable that I have to go through Fog Canyon. And Fog Canyon is... it's not great. Okay, well, you can go through here now. The Queen's Gardens. Alright. So how are we looking for Queen's Gardens? If I really want to, I could go through Deep Nest, actually. Wouldn't that be something? I'm almost tempted to purposely go through Deep Nest because I like Deep Nest, like go all the way down here from the city. Like this part you can do pretty fast, like you can almost instantly get here. But after that it can get pretty tedious, maybe. Unironically, I may try Deep Nest. Let's go to the let's go to this area from like around here and see how difficult that is through Queen's Gardens. Because Deep Nest may not be a bad idea. Oh, these enemies are definitely gonna hit me, especially if they are 3 hits. Like these enemies are pretty much guaranteed hit there. Like, this is not gonna go great. So you really don't want to go through here. Come on, man. Okay, what is up anyway? I just want to look at the map. Okay, up is through Fog Canyon again. Okay. Honestly, I may just go through Deep Nest. Maybe that's the best way to go. I feel like these enemies are also... need to be careful with them. So, if I were to go through Deep Nest, I have to go up, left. Let's go see how doable the path is from Deep Nest. This is where the bouncy things are, right. So you have to pretty much guarantee to the bouncy things last, which is kind of... This is rather mean, to be honest, that they're gonna make you do this last. Like, why? These things are so unpredictable, you can barely see anything. Good God, man. I'm probably gonna lose a lot of runs to this, if I had to take a guess. This is what's pretty much gonna kill every run. There's no better way through here, right? Yeah, or you have... Actually, can you even go around? Can you go through here? I should try it out. I should try and see if I can go around, because this is probably one of the worst paths you could take. And this is like the ending, right? This is probably where we need to bring the flower to. Oh, well, if you come from the other side, it's also really great from the looks of it. Yeah, this looks fantastic. Yeah, no, thanks. I think we just gotta do this one by one, being patiently. I think that's the best way to deal with these. Just kind of wait for them to jump to you, you know? You don't really have like a block in this game like you have in Dark Souls. Okay, let's go see how the path is through Dark Route. So, if we want to go through Dark Route, we probably want to go... Actually, there are multiple ways to go. I think down this way is probably the worst one. Let's go down anyway. Let's explore the paths anyway. Ah. Well, we need to go up, so that's probably not a mistake I'll make on going up. Okay, well, great. Thanks. Appreciate it, game. So you're kind of just like jumping here, hitting a bit above you. Like this is not that difficult. I can do this. This doesn't strike me as difficult. Okay. Right, left. I need to go. Oh, left is this. Oh. Oh, down and left it is then. Oh. Okay. Well, this is... Can I just... No, that doesn't work. Okay, is there like a good way I can do this? Hold on. Can I... If we go like here. Yeah, there you go. See? We're gonna just do that. Okay, so where's the alignment? Does this work? No. Okay. No, higher. Does this work? Okay, this works. Okay, so kind of like my leg on the wall needs to be above the one thing. It's like above this thing. My leg needs to be above this thing. It's like this doesn't work. This works. This barely works. Okay. So yeah, not that big of a deal of a jump. Okay, you know what? That's probably not the greatest. We should probably be careful with that. He's definitely gonna hit me if I'm not careful. Especially if I don't know that he's coming. There's still the other way that we could potentially go. But I don't know how much platforming the other way is. Okay, so now is there a shortcut back here, or is this a whole platforming section? No, this looks like a whole platforming section, so there's no way we're gonna go this way then. Yeah, no, this is not what we want to do. This is probably the worst path you can take. This is the area of the Queen's Gardens that I should avoid at all costs. So good at this. You know, I may have done that path of pain. Still not that good at platforming. Still not. Alright. We probably don't want to go through here. Let's go the other way back. See how easy or difficult that way is. So you come from like... come from like this side, right? Okay. So this is where you then come from Deep Nest. Right? Wait, no, it's Deep Nest? Yeah, it's this is... I don't want to take this one. That's probably not so smart. Okay. I don't know if this is the most entertaining thing to watch, but it's definitely what I'm gonna do for attempting Flower Quest. This. I think I've already been here. Oh, buried? Oh, not buried? Skill issues? I suck it. Yeah, I've already been here. I thought as much. Well, so it's still worth it to check though. Because if there's any secrets I've missed, it has to deal with these pools. Like, these are the secrets I've missed. All the secrets of these pools. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Does this do anything? Right. I don't know why this is here. It doesn't do anything. Light. Cool. Cool. Right. Maybe I get back there after I beat like Radiance or something? I don't know. Okay, well that seems doable. Now, the question is gonna be Deep Nest, because Deep Nest is confusing and can be not so great in the end. What's the best route through Deep Nest anyway? Like here I can just fall down. If you're going up, right? Can you even make this? I don't think you can. You can make that though. You could just kind of make that. And you can definitely make that. You get rid of this guy, and then you're already up, right? Pretty much up here, yeah. Okay. A bunch of these bugs have spawned, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so this part we can pretty easily do. More money, give me more money. Yeah, there we go. You know, I have a feeling that if Amit were here, he would probably call me crazy for going through deep root. I have a feeling it's not the way where you're meant to go, or what the best way is, but I really want to go through deep root, to be honest. Okay. Well, I'm supposed to go up, I guess. Kind of just like, yeah. And you can clearly hear when they spawn. So this doesn't really seem that difficult, to be honest. Okay, so still go down. Ah. Okay, cool. This is kind of like avoiding things, not too difficult. Like, this is probably a whole lot better than going through the fungal waste. Like, that's the whole reason I'm doing this. You don't have to go through fungal waste. And the other advantage of doing this is, like, this is the majority of the path. Like, pretty much the only thing in the path you're doing is deep nest. Like, you do deep nest in Queen's Gardens. The rest of the map you're just skipping. And it seems like good value to me. Now, I do need to get my bearings here more. I think that's the only issue, that I don't quite know how and what and where. Okay, I can't jump that. So how do you go up here? How do you go up here? You only go down from here? But is there no way up? Come on. Surely you can make this, right? Surely. Come on. Do the thing. I'm trying to... Is that really not makeable? It's kind of dumb. So you can't go up from here? So you have to take the other path then. What is this way? I think I've already been here. Just curious though, just curious. What's this way again? Probably already explored this, but it's been a while. Why is this here? Some other path to fall down into or something? Okay. Ow. Cool. Ah! Why is a spike pit even there? What kind of spike pit even is this? It looks really suspicious, doesn't it? Am I the only one who thinks it looks suspicious? What? Thanks. I guess you did not want the wall hawk. You wall hawk? Okay, so this is probably not the best way to go. I don't even have any more soul. That's kinda crazy. Yeah, you definitely can't go up from here. Okay. So we have to go up the other way. Okay, so let's try to figure out where to go from the other way. Okay, here we are. Yep, you die. It's just up from here. Okay, so what if we like hold the right side? Okay, that's a projectile guy. We should be careful for that. More projectile guys. Okay, it's just one projectile. So that shouldn't be much of an issue. So if we just keep to the right side, right? How easy is it then to get through here? The guy turned into a spider. Not gonna worry me much though. These are a bunch of guys you can kill one hit. Gonna be so sad if one of those stupid projectile guys is gonna hit me. But I think for my first few attempts, I'll go through Deep Nest. We'll see how it goes. Okay, yeah, then we go up here. So it's kind of like follow right. I still don't know what to do with this guy, though. How do you get to this guy? I don't get it. Like, no, like, cracked wall here or something? How do you get to this guy? What? Wait, is this... No? No? Okay, so we think there's something up here, right? Like, we already knew about this. This is like how you get out of here, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm not allowed to jump up here. So... you can go more left on the map. I really want to try to figure out how to get this guy. I've seen him multiple times. I've tried to figure it out multiple times, and I just can't figure out how to get here. Need to go somewhere left. Like, we can definitely go somewhere left. Okay. So what if we go up and then left? What if we go left from here? Have fun with flower quest. Well, I'm currently scouting the area. And I already know you're gonna call me insane. But I'm thinking of going through Deep Nest. I think that's currently my best bet. Is going through Deep Nest. You know what? I've never been here. I already know you're gonna call me insane, but I'm going through Deep Nest. At least for the first few attempts. But this certainly is an interesting area. Streamer, I'm a mod for 3 years back to streaming, so bye. Damn, he immediately leaves me. Alright, have fun, Amit. You are insane, have fun with that. I mean, you skip half the map if you go to Deep Nest, though. You could just skip half the map. Ah, there you go. Okay. Right? Hello? Seeing your lusted nail, you almost struck me if you had been the end of ye. Mighty, the greater for now. My weapon life enter struck down, be gone or you'll be next. Lost in dark tunnels, I don't care. No, I won't leak you out. I'm not lost. I've beaten the game. I have completed the entire map. What do you mean? I only travel alone. You don't tell me anything? I think this darkness sold deadly predators, and now deadly predators as well. He's so mighty. Is he not gonna do anything? I was hoping I'd get something for that, but no. Yeah, see, that's that. Right. King's Idol. I don't know what to do with this. I thought maybe this is the guy I can sell them to, but no. Of course not. Of course this is not it. Alright, well, at least we figured that out. Don't know why it took me so long, but sure. Okay. So, this is pretty easy to get through so far. So, yeah, okay. Then you want to just go down here. No enemies here. You know, the more I'm playing this, the more I'm thinking like, hey, Deep Nest does seem that... Can I really not jump up? Deep Nest does seem the easiest area to go up. Ah, okay. But I have a little bit of patience, though. Like, I can kill these bugs with one hit, you know? It's not that difficult. Alright. Am I gonna spawn a bug around here? Alright, let's go back. Oh, now you're gonna spawn a bug. Little late for that, don't you think? Okay. I guess we can try it. Guess we can get some attempts going. Listen. Accept the gift. Yeah, there we go. Sure. The Jolting Transit Beast. This one too shall be destroyed. I assume that I'm not allowed to do the fast travel thing again. Like, I assume I'm not allowed to use this again. Because that would be, like, defeat the entire purpose of it, right? Now, let's see how far we're gonna get. Okay. So, there's one enemy here that we have to deal with, right? There's the one enemy. I don't remember where he was. Wasn't he in this tunnel? I thought it was this tunnel. Guess not. Why is he gone now? I killed him like once, but does he not respawn? Why does he not respawn? Alright, then we go to the pleasure house. Actually, this is where I'm supposed to go, right? Hold on. Yeah, we go to the pleasure house, and then we go down here to Ancient Basin. Is the plan. Okay. Pleasure house, there are no enemies. So no danger around here. Nothing can kill me. You know what I probably should have done, actually? I probably should have swapped around some of my items as well. This is not the way I was meant to go. This is where I meant to go. I should probably swap some of my charms around. Because I probably have really bad charms for this at the moment. Yes? Why did that take so long? Is there a reason? I feel like it took much longer than last time, did it not? But yeah, like the most insidious part about Flower Quest is probably just gonna be the last enemies. Like they are mean. Okay. Right, so we want to immediately go down to Ancient Basin. I want to kind of see the ground. No, not gonna hit me, buddy. Not gonna hit me. Right. This may be bad, actually. I thought this would be an elevator. Guess not. Okay. I don't know how many more of you there are around here. Oh, it's this part. Oh. 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 I did not realize that I had to go through this part. Okay, well that changes things. But to be fair, falling here is not that... Okay, so it was just the one spike that I hit. But for the rest of it, falling here should not be that much of an issue. Okay, well, that's attempt number 1. Go try again. But just for the sake of stubbornness, I'm probably gonna... Yeah, accept the gift. You know, when I first read this, like one of a kind, you know, she says it's like one of a kind. Like when I first read this, I thought she only had one or something. She has so many of these anyway, so like... Okay, is the enemy now gonna be back? Like one of these days, the enemy's gonna be here and I'm not gonna be ready for it. This is the tunnel, right? Why is he never here? What happened? I don't get it. Oh well. Not my worry. I'm happy about it. Right, this part we can all do without dealing with any enemies. When I'm down there, I do need to be more careful for the big knights. I think I should just leap. When I get out of the pleasure house, I think I should just leap for it. I think that's probably my best bet. Alright. Pleasure house. I should at least equip the fast dash thing. I should also raise this elevator every time I come down. So don't have to wait for this every time. Any day now. You're gonna take a sip of water. Goddamn slow ass elevator. Yep, any day now. There you go. Alright. So. Oh, there's a platform here. So my idea was, yeah. Okay, that was my idea, to kind of just do that. Oh, these enemies are also gone? Okay. So. Right. And then here we need to go left. And then we're fine. Pretty sure. I don't know if any of the bugs are here, though. Okay. Right. Ancient Basin. Can I just... This is probably gonna go bad. Okay, I did not realize I also needed to do this. You know, this route is is looking less and less good, if I'm gonna be honest. I could probably go down from here. Oh! God, no I cannot. Okay. I keep forgetting the things that are actually on this route. But I guess a bunch of these guys don't respawn anyway. It's so weird. Like, sometimes enemies respawn and sometimes they don't. I don't get when they do and when they don't. Okay. And now we're at the tram, right? And then we can ride the tram. And then we just have to go through Deep Nest. Alright. Let's go again. We go again. Surely I'm gonna finish this stream, right? That's why I also put it into the title that I was gonna do the Colosseum Tier 3. After Colosseum Tier 3, I've got no idea what I can even do. But the only thing I can do is beat Radiance, but I still want to have the up attack. Because I'm fairly certain an up attack exists. It has kind of been spoiled to me already. But I don't know when I'm gonna get the up attack. Okay, is the enemy here now? Are you here? Are you here? No. The enemy's never here. What the hell? But I just want to have the up attack before I'm gonna do Radiance. Otherwise the boss is gonna be painful. And I have to do like the other boss every time I want to do Radiance. Like, why? At that rate, yeah, no wonder the boss takes that long. At that point, it's just stupid game design. I don't like it. We'll see what kind of boss Radiance is gonna be whenever I get there. But so far, I kind of hate it. Just because it takes forever before you can even attempt the boss. Okay, so is the elevator? Yeah, the elevator's up. There we go. See, much faster. Speedrun strats. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, speedrun strats. Also, tomorrow is gonna be Neo instead of Skyrim. I already announced it in like my community tab or my posts or whatever. But I'm not gonna be doing Skyrim for a while. I'm kind of tired of Skyrim. Okay, so are these enemies still here? Doesn't look like it. I'm doing the down smash just in case. Okay, when are the... Okay, so you can just fall to the spikes immediately. Good to know. Okay. Okay, and here we're fine. Now we can't fall into anything. Okay. So now we have this platforming section, which I was not ready for. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Rather mean. Okay, well, I guess not. I feel like Deep Nest isn't even that difficult, but it's just this part that's gonna annoy me. I feel like it's just this part. God damn it. Why? I don't know. Because I'm terrible or something? probably turn these two off. Dream Shield's kind of good. Okay. Let's see what other kind of things can I actually use. On the bearers at full health, they'll fire beams of white hot energy from their nail. You know what? That is actually really useful here, probably. We don't need this one either. Let's get this one. Let's get Grimchild as well. And get Dash Master. Oh wait, this is... Oh, no, I thought... Okay, never mind. Dash Master and Sprint Master are different. Steady Body. You know what? That's probably good as well. I don't know what that means. Heroic Odor. Dream Wielder, collect more soul when striking foes. I don't think any of these are useful. Okay, I think this is the loadout we want to go with. Right, here we go again. This time with a proper loadout. And I actually have like beams. So I can kill all the enemies much easier that are in my way. Does it even help that I have a long nail at this point? Oh, now he's back. Now he's back. I don't know when they respawn. It doesn't make any sense to me. Is it like after killing a certain amount of enemies or something? Come on. Do you really want me to stop moving before I'm allowed to hit this? Like what? I feel like with Grimchild, I can definitely cheese a lot of this, right? Like with Grimchild, the only difficulty becomes platforming, so I can pretty much cheese everything. Like I can just let my beams and Grimchild kill every enemy, while staying like far away from them. Right then. This sounds like a plan. Bye, Grimchild. Nightmare King Grim was fun boss fight. I do genuinely wish that he was more difficult. Just like pretty much every boss fight in the game, they always felt like, I don't know. They didn't feel that impactful. They always felt like they were done too fast, you know? I was kind of getting into the groove of the boss fight and then I already beat them. Like, why? Okay, so are these guys back now? Yeah, you are back. Good night. Ah. So, around here, right? Yeah, there you go. Get wrecked, buddy. Okay, so we want to be a little bit to the left side here, if I'm not mistaken. Right. Okay. Now we're fine. Now we can't get hit anymore. Alright, this part. This part I keep dying at. Okay, let's do it proper now. There you go. Goodbye, sir. Oh, you're the one that throws spear dashes. I should be careful with that. You know, the first time I went through here, I just kind of like ran through it. Like, I kind of just did this the first time. Nah. Stay far away from me, buddy. No, you're not gonna follow me, buddy. Nah, I didn't think so. Alright. Deep Nest. We made it through Deep Nest. Yes. Here we go. Deep Nest. Press the glowing red button. I just like to imagine this button is red. This is more funny to me. Like I'm about to explode or something. Alright, let's see how Deep Nest is. I haven't tried this first part. Don't quite know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so like here. So we're going left for the most part. Okay. I think in these parts they don't spawn, if I'm not mistaken. Like little buggers don't spawn. You know what? I thought those little buggers was gonna spawn. Okay. Good. I don't remember when they start spawning. But I think it's only certain areas. I'm looking out for it though. Okay, so we're here. Right. And from here we've kind of practiced. So we have a little bit of practice from here. From here they start spawning, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it's these guys. So, oh yeah, right. You want to stick to the right side here, if I'm not mistaken. Don't want to get hit by the projectile there. Don't want to get hit by this projectile. That would be unwise. You almost dashed off and hit me. That would not have been fun. Okay, you want to go up. Oh, I almost did not see you. I'm gonna be honest. You really blended in, buddy. I hear more of them spawning. I don't care, though. Oh, my double jump immediately got triggered. Yeah, get wrecked. Alright. So, now we just go right and up, I'm pretty sure still. Pretty sure it's still right and up. You know what? I'm not even gonna care. I'm not even gonna care that you're after me. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. I do need to concentrate for this a little bit. Okay, right. This is the part where there are no enemies. Okay, and now the little buggers are gonna spawn. If I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure the little buggers can spawn now. Yeah, there you go. Oh! You know what? like with my attempt, I almost ran into that as well. Did it again. Almost. Yeah, usually someone spawns there. Alright. So now we just need to go right. Okay. Oh, right. I remember. So you have... oh, yeah, right. You want to stick to this one and you want to kind of make this jump. You want to go over here. Then we go over here. You go over here. Wait, this is not where I want to go. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the bad that's the bad area. You want to go this way. Just making sure that we kill all of them. Just making sure. Ah. Ah. Okay. I'm glad my rapid slashing just immediately killed him before his hitboxes became active. Okay, Queen's Gardens. We've made it to Queen's Gardens. The final stretch is here. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Oh, you can actually attack him. That's kind of cool. So I haven't practiced this part much, I admit. Alright. sorry. There's things are stuck in my throat. I'm sorry. Now, just take a sip of water and we should be fine. Alright. So we mostly just want to go left, right? Left, then up. We have 3 more rooms to go. 3 more rooms. Right, here we want to go up. I remember there are a few guys you can jump into if you're not careful. I don't think there are any, like, piranha plants here, right? Would be awkward to get caught by one of them. Okay, so we want to go this way. Ah! 2 more rooms. I think this is the most dangerous room. This may be the most dangerous room. Stick to the right side. Okay, no, we cannot stick to the right side. Yeah, because there's these guys. Alright. Get through here fast. Huh? Wait, is this... I don't know anymore where I am. I'm lost. I thought... Okay. No. Oh! No, they didn't get me, buddy. All right, now I'm back to knowing where I am. I think I just like misread it. There was one extra room. I think this is where I need to go, right? Yeah. Right. All right, so we just need to not die to these stupid guys. Be gone. Okay. Okay. Come closer, buddy. No, not gonna get hit by you. Not gonna get hit by you. Not gonna get hit by you. Ah, I dashed forward. Come on, then. You're gonna do that if you're not gonna come. No, 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 not gonna get hit by you. Not gonna get hit by you. No, no. Play it safe. Ah! That was way too close to for comfort. Okay. Okay. Alright, is that it then? Now what? Isn't this where I'm supposed to go? Is this not it? Where's some meat when you need them? I thought this is where I was supposed to go, is it not? Where the hell am I supposed to go then? I have the flower, do I not? I have delicate flower. So confused. They're like... Oh, that does not do that. Do I like need to look up where to go? I don't know if there's anyone watching who knows where to go. I would like to know actually where to go, if possible. I thought this is where I needed to go. The only other thing I can think of is that I need to... Is that I need to like go here? Like I am here. Maybe I need to go here, although I think this part is pretty rough. Like I think this is like the most difficult part in total. Actually, this part is probably really rough. I don't know where else to go though. I don't think this is it, right? Or that. I was hoping this would be it, but I guess not. There's no like use item button, right? I'm like missing. Can't like use. Says place of a mantis lover in the... Oh, mantis lover. Oh. I see now. So... Mantis boss was here. Okay. So I didn't need to go here then. Okay, so we do need to go up, which I am worried about because I know from experience that that area is pretty bad. Well, we're probably gonna die here then. Oh well, so be it. Okay, so we need to go here, and then we need to go up. No, isn't it like a... Oh, I thought it was a mantis guy right there. I guess not. Okay. Now this is the really bad part. I remember this. Okay. God, did they make you do this? It's so mean. Good God, man. left, right? Okay. Now what? There's more? There's more? Ah! What a save! What a save! Oh my god! Here then? This is like back down, right? Yeah, this is back down. Where the hell am I supposed to bring this stupid flower? God damn it. I don't think there are any enemies here, right? Pretty sure there are no more enemies here. Here? Bring the flower here. That. What are you attacking? You like attacking this? Okay, sure, let's go in here then. At this rate, I'm gonna like visit the entire map before I figure out where to goddamn go. I don't think there are enemies here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's see if this is where we need to go. Hello. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. Give delicate flower. There we go. I shan't accept. Far traveled reach. The rare power hidden in those frail petals. To hold it close, I must surely be unaware of its nature. What? Huh? But what do I need to do then? What do you want from me? What is this stupid nonsense? Link, make it clear what I need to do, goddammit. How much more are you gonna ask me to do? I'm almost tempted to just DM and meet on Discord. So I thought this is what I needed to do to go then. You know what? I don't care. I'll look up where to go, because I'm tired of this. Right. Hollowknight. I'm looking this up on my second monitor. Flower quest. Flower quest. Ending. Well, actually, maybe that's not location. Hollowknight Wiki. In the Queen's Gardens. Yeah, that's where I am I not? Uh-huh. Grave of the Trader's Child. Which is where? Trader's Child. We have like a location on the map that I can... Oh, there it is! Oh, it's there? Hold on. Nobody told me that it was there. So apparently it's here. So I gotta do this again. I'm sure that's not gonna go wrong, right? Surely. But that's apparently where I need to go. Good God, man. Okay. At least you can get through that fast. Okay, so now what? Now we need to go down. Oh my God. Ah, there we go. God damn it. Didn't know where to go, man. It's not fair. It's not fair. Well, we try again. I almost had it though. Like it only took like 20 minutes. I made it sound like it was really frustrating or stupid and it was gonna take forever. I went to like every place except where I needed to go. Alright. We go again. We got it this time, surely. Like I was so certain that I knew where to go, man. I was so certain about it. But yeah, going through Deep Nest, it wasn't that bad overall, I will say. Okay. Yep. But how long are we busy with this? Like 20 minutes? Surely I'm not gonna die 10 million times soon and like, and this is gonna take another hour, right? Surely we're gonna like finish this soon. Unironically, Colosseum Tier 3 may take me longer than this. I'm also kind of thinking like, what is the worst experience I've had in this game? And to be honest, there haven't been that many bad experiences in the game for me. I think the worst experience I have had in this game is probably, what was the guy called again? Oh, what was the guy? He's probably in my glossary, right? Look at the glossary. Journal. It's all the grim stuff. What was he called again? It was this one, Broken Vessel. Well, it was a broken vessel, but it's like his like upgraded attempt. Yeah, encountered 147 times. Stupid boss. I hate it. Nah, I wouldn't really say I really hated that. I do think that boss is really badly designed, though. I do think that's a really badly designed boss. What? How did you not die from that? It's not fair. Okay. And we should be good from here. Nothing to fall on. Alright. So this part is gonna be a little sketch. There we go. Ah, goddammit it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it at me. Don't you dare throw it at me. Oh, come on, you stupid bastard. That stupid enemy. I should just use my soul to kill him, probably. I should just stock up on soul in the pleasure house and then do that. Why? Well, I was gonna deliver it much sooner than this. The stupid game, you could have at least told me where to go. Then I would have delivered it much sooner than this, but no. I went like everywhere in Queen's Gardens except where I had to go. Bunch of nonsense. At least I'm still getting money because I still need to pay the lady for the upgraded thing, and then I need to give her another one and upgrade that one as well. Still need a lot of money. I may just end up in the stream, if I beat Colosseum Tier 3 very fast, I may just end up like farming Colosseum Tier 2 just to farm some Geo. Like I could probably sell all the like, would you mind? All the relics that I have. But I don't know who to sell the relics to. I was hoping to find it soon, but I guess not. I should go back to the hometown. If there's anyone I can sell it to, it's probably someone in the hometown, right? After I'm done with this, I'm just gonna go back to the hometown, probably. See if there's anything you can do there. Alright. Jump and a dash. There we go. Alright, this is just this. Come on. You can go ahead and die. Okay, make sure we're not too much to the right. Here we can just fall. Here we can just fall. Go a little bit to the left. Yep. This is pretty easy to get through. Alright, now we get to the first dangerous part. Come on then, huh? There you go. Yeah, I thought you would be almost dead. It's a spear one that I don't like as much. What? I tried to walk past you. How did you hit me so well with that? How the hell? That stupid enemy. How did I get past that the first time? This stupid ass enemy. Maybe my way of going through Dark Route wasn't the best idea. Maybe this isn't the best idea. Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna turn up the heater again because now my hands are getting really cold. Like it's either too warm or too cold for me. But yeah, outside it's like 3 degrees at the moment. Celsius, obviously. I don't deal in freedom units, I'm sorry. I don't use those. Well, let's find out if we're gonna die to the same enemy again. Ain't that fun? I mean, meanwhile, we are farming some money. So that's good. I also appreciate that this elevator like always goes up and down depending on where you are. Can we really? Thank you. But let it be known that if I actually knew where to go, I would have made this a long time ago. Let it be known. Alright. So I think we're just gonna pelt ranged attacks to attack the one character, and instead of down smashing in the one area, I'm probably just gonna drop down, see how it goes. Let's see if we can pelt them with ranged attacks. Imagine if I had to wait every time for the elevator to go up as well. Like, that would have been so not great. Alright, so let's just fall down. There you go. See, it goes just fine. Alright. So the first one we can deal with pretty easily. Right? Just bait them. We just bait them, I said. Okay, there you go. Now the stupid ranged one. That's what? What? How do you deal with this stupid enemy? A double jump didn't do the thing as well when it fell down. God damn it. Maybe I just got lucky the one time, who knows? I definitely felt like I got slightly lucky in Deep Root. Deep Nest. Yeah. Well, here we go again. Maybe we are gonna fill the entire stream with this. Just because of the one stupid enemy that I don't know how to deal with. It's like they constantly fly like above me, you know? You know what I should do? I should try to bait it and then just like completely try to run back. See how that goes. I need a consistent way of doing this. That's like what's most important in something like Dark Souls. Is you don't need to just beat an enemy. You need a consistent way to do this. Because with boss runbacks, like you're gonna have to run back a lot. So you may as well try to do it some consistent way. Whether that be avoiding or killing or whatever. Whatever's fastest, you know? Okay. But so far, I think I'm somewhat having fun with this. Maybe these days I just need more pain. Like, maybe these days I just need more pain in my games or something. Maybe I've just been playing too much Skyrim and I've gotten too, like, soft. I've gotten too bored and now I'm too eager to actually, like, feel something again. That's why I'm playing Neo 2 tomorrow. Oh, don't do that. That's why I'm playing Neo 2 tomorrow. Probably gonna be very fun. No, one of these days I'm gonna get hit by him. Okay, let's go here. We go here. What? What? But it's not fair. What do you mean? Okay, thanks then. Why? Yep, we go again. I promise, surely this one is the one, right? This one is the one, right? You know, all my time of playing Dark Souls has prepared me for this. I still remember the guy that, like, last time I played Skyrim, like 2 weeks ago. He was really like, oh, I forgot you were here. He was really like constantly complaining about Dark Souls and how bad Dark Souls is. And just Dark Souls as Souls-like specifically. I still don't know why he specifically hates those games. He also said runbacks are bad. And like, yeah, partially the runbacks are bad. I find runbacks to be kind of irritating when there's this difficult boss that you keep dying at, but every time you die you have to like walk back like a minute to actually like attempt the boss. I find that to be kind of tedious. But slowly over time you kind of get used to it, to be honest. You kind of get used to all the vibes, all the runbacks. You don't nearly hate it as much. And I think that's kind of what is happening here as well. I don't think it's that bad. I'm almost kind of sad that Hollowknight is... Like, I feel like Hollowknight is kind of soft as a game. I wish it was more punishing sometimes. I really wish it was more punishing. I don't know. Maybe, like, give me half my health or something. You know what? Something like that. Make it a little more punishing. Okay, so let's not jump into the spikes this time, if we can. Because that was some dumb stuff. Alright, we're back. Okay, so we first bait this guy. We hit him, and he's dead. Alright, then we want to bait the other guy. Okay, don't throw stuff at me. Okay, there you go. Okay. And we should be good. I feel like that's almost the most difficult part of my journey. It's just that guy. No. You're not gonna chase me. You're not gonna chase me. Too late, sucker. Too late, sucker! Alright. I feel like just that enemy single-handedly is the most difficult part of this journey. I guess some of the platforming as well. Although a lot of the nasty platforming I didn't even need to do. Could have finished this a while ago if I actually knew where to go. Alright, Deep Nest. My favorite area in the game. I still like this area. This is still my favorite area in the game. Alright, set the start. No, oh, did keep forgetting that is there. Set the start, no buggers are gonna spawn. Good. Okay, so it's only like later when the buggers are gonna spawn. Okay, so we went left. Okay, so then we go past the thingy. Yeah, right. Then we go past the thingy. The whatever hot spring something. Okay, so here we have a bunch of these enemies. Now we just need to stick to the right side. And the only dangerous part is the enemies that throw projectiles at you. These enemies. And I guess some of the enemies can also turn into spiders, which can mess you up if you're not careful, I suppose. Okay, this guy I almost didn't see last time. Now I know he's here. Let's not get hit by that. Thank you very much. Okay. Pretty sure, is there like another... Yeah, you. Right. I remember from last time, there was this guy like I almost jumped into. And then there's this guy. This guy's kind of nasty. But we got through there. Alright. So, this is still not the part where the buggers spawn, if I'm not mistaken. This is still the part where you want to hold right up. You want to, like, go through the right side. Yeah, that's fine enough. Okay, I think now the buggers may spawn. Okay, oh no, wait. This is the bench area. This area has no enemies. Real brief area. Now the buggers may spawn. Is this the area where the buggers already spawn? Don't know. Yeah, this is the area where the buggers spawn. Okay. It's just kind of scary when the buggers spawn on top of you. Also, this thing I need to be careful that they don't jump into. Oh. That's almost bad. No bugger? Yes, no bugger. There always spawns a bug, but you can kind of jump past this. These are some mildly scary jumps, I suppose. No. Okay, and this is this area, right. So here you can just do this. Nope. I will not. Okay, here we need to go left. Okay, this is probably the most dangerous part of Deep Nest. Let's just stay there, let them spawn. I'm pretty sure they don't spawn infinitely. Yeah? Spawning? No? Okay. Okay, there we go. Here we are. Back into the Queen's Gardens. You know, I'm gonna be honest, Deep Nest is a good route to take though. It's a good route. It's like, I always feel like getting to Deep Nest, like that one enemy is probably the most difficult part about it. It seems like a pretty good route. Alright, so now we just need to jump upwards. So we need to make sure that we don't jump head first into these enemies. Okay, I'm pretty sure I also don't have to do like crazy difficult platforming. Actually I do. The part that's coming up, this part is gonna be the dangerous part. Right? Yeah, this part. This part is kind of dangerous. Actually, no, it's not this part. It's this part. This part I find kinda. This is kinda sketch for me, to be honest. Kill you real quick. Okay, we got through there. I feel like that part is also kinda sketch, but we haven't died there yet, so we should be fine. Okay, so now it's down and to the left. Okay. I don't know if there are more mantis guys. This is where I need to go, right? Then. Really? Really? Gonna make me do this? Oh, that's the last jump as well. God damn it. The very last jump. I was not ready for platforming. I'm sorry. Well then. Well played, game. Well played. We go again. Why? Yeah, I don't know why. Ask the game, ask the devs. Alright, we go again. I feel like just because I didn't know where to go, I've just doubled the time I've spent on this for whatever reason. But at least I know a more consistent way of getting past the one guy. At least I'm pretty sure it's more of a consistent way to get past the guy. And some of the parts in the Queen's Gardens are pretty nasty. Deep Nest is, for the most part, is pretty easy. You know what? I should actually wait with taking a sip of water because, yeah, here. This is when I should take a sip of water. But going through Deep Nest is actually really easy. It's getting to Deep Nest that is slightly scary with the one enemy that throws the stuff. And other than that, I mean, Queen's area is obviously scary, but like no matter where you come from, it's always scary, you know? Like, Queen's area will always be like that. I genuinely think that this is probably one of the best routes you can take. Like, if I think about what's most difficult about the route, it's literally just the one enemy. It's really just the one enemy that's difficult. It's just because of the one enemy. That's the only difficult part about this route. So initially I thought I was insane by going through here, but I'm really not. Like Deep Nest, like, if you can do some simple platforming, I'm sure you can get through Deep Nest, right? Like, you need to do more difficult platforming than you need in the Queen's Gardens, than you need to go through Deep Nest. Okay, let's bait this guy. Okay, he dead. Okay, now we get to the scary part. So, we go back here. Okay, you are dead. Actually, let's just grab the Geo while we're at it. Okay, so we have one more guy, but that guy, for the most part, hasn't been much of an issue. Still, we should be careful. Don't get cocky or overconfident. That does not always end well. Now this enemy is kind of a, like he... Whoa! Okay. Hello then. That was not what I was expecting. I really thought the guy would just die. Okay then, we go again. Now I'm just dying to stupid stuff. I am slowly starting to feel like a speedrunner. Maybe I should try to speedrun some games. Not Hollowknight though. No, I'm not gonna speedrun Hollowknight. How funny would it be if I actually like tried to beat Hollowknight Iron Man mode or something? What if I actually did try to do that at some point? I'm probably not gonna do it. But it would be kind of cool. It would be definitely some cool flexing rides, that's for sure. You know what? Like, there are a few things I want to do, and I generally don't have the time commitment to do it. Like, if I had the time, I may even try to do Hollow Knight like Iron Man or something, like the Deathless stuff. I may even try to do it, although I'll probably want to do Doom Eternal Deathless first. But I feel like I just don't have the time for that. So there are just a bunch of plans I have for when my like streaming time is over, that I'm then gonna like make YouTube videos out of. So they get like one video every year or something with me doing like the whole Deathless run. Something like that is kind of the idea. Like, I still want to play La Mulana too at some point. Like, I'm purposefully not watching the Let's Play of it so I can play it blind. I'm really curious how it's gonna go to play that game without any guides. How bad is it gonna be? That's gotta be the question. Okay. And we're back. Alright. So now, let's not die to a stupid guy. I've really just tripled the time I've spent on it by just not knowing where to go. Okay, you were a little more to the left than I initially expected. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Like, one of these days, she's gonna, like, throw something at me. Ooh, that was actually scary. Like, one of these days, she's gonna throw something at me and I'm just gonna die because of that. Okay. Okay, make sure to hit you twice this time. I think it's just because my ranged attacks deal less damage than my normal weapon. Like, my normal weapon can one-shot them, but my ranged attacks can't. So I think that's why I died last time. Alright, then we go to Deep Nest. Yeah, to Deep Nest. Like, normally all these, like, coughing things, I kind of edit it out of the video, but I can't really do that on stream. I probably should just drink more water, huh? That's probably wise. Alright. Deep Nest, my good old friend. Let's stop! I just wanted to say, like, this thing below me. I wanted to say, let's not get hit by the thing below me. Then I jumped purposely to avoid that thing, and somehow I still almost hit it. Or I still did hit it and almost died because of it. Like, why? What the hell was that? Good God, man. Okay, this area is free. I think it's just like most people just don't like the vibe of Deep Nest, so they're kind of too scared to go through here. But it genuinely is a good route to do this quest in. I don't know if there's an even easier route, but Deep Nest definitely feels like one of the easiest routes here. You know what? I'm really gonna get hit by these guys if I keep being so bold against them. I'm really gonna get hit. No. Okay, so there's the one guy that's hidden. Make sure we're not gonna get hit by that. No. Why? Why? I thought it was gonna hit the wall. The first time I failed in Deep Nest. The first time. I thought the projectile was gonna hit the wall, but yeah. Like, I know that enemy specifically is kind of dangerous for that. There's also the other one later on. Why? Alright, we go again. Like, I've done magic, the stupid magic zombie thing in Marvel Rivals, okay? I'm kind of used to this grinding stuff. In fact, one may even say that I enjoy it. Surely we're gonna make it this time, right? I also kind of wish that figuring out the route and where to go was a little more difficult. Like, I'm probably still not taking the optimal route, but like, it really was not that difficult to find this route. Just gonna hit you for this for the sake of it. Oh well. Sure, we'll get there eventually. I originally did it in like 20 minutes and now I've almost been at it for an hour. Just because I didn't know where to go. God damn it. Like, I even made so many like of the difficult platforming sections without knowing, like, thinking that is where I needed to go. I even got some special dialogue that probably no one will ever see. Like the stupid one lady in the one thing talked about the flower. Like, how many people are actually gonna know? Don't die to that, please. Like, how many people are actually gonna bring the flower to her? How many are actually gonna do that? I'm just doing it because I was a goddamn moron. Or the game didn't explain to me what I was supposed to do. One or the other. Bye, buddy. Alright. So, the most dangerous part. Make sure to bait. Let's get back on the ground. I feel like it's this platform that... It was so, like, over my head and I still jumped into it. But yeah, last time I already told you, like, this is what's gonna happen. How I'm gonna die to that guy. Alright, we go again. I don't think I'll quickly be miserable through this, especially because I know how easy it is. It feels like this is not even that difficult, like you can get this done pretty quickly. I would be kind of curious to kind of find out, like, if I did Hollow Knight like Iron Man, so like the Deathless mode, how far could I actually get? I probably would need the Dream Nail, right? Very fast. Because with the Dream Nail, I can always, like, escape. So even if I'm, like, stuck at, like, 1 HP and I don't know where to go, I can always escape. Just, like, safe location. So that would be wise. I think the most difficult part is gonna be is that I'm gonna die to bosses a lot. Question is also kind of like, what do you consider beating Hollow Knight? Like, do I have to beat Radiance, or is just beating Hollow Knight enough? You know? One of them might. Maybe just beating Hollow Knight is enough. If that's the case, I can get it done not that fast, like pretty fast. I feel like more than half of my playtime has been after I beat Hollow Knight for the first time so far. And a lot of it feels like pointless going back and forth in the map. I don't hate it though. I don't hate going back and forth in the map. I kind of like this map. And I still don't know anything about the map. Like, I feel like I'm really would have been awkward. I feel like I'm really bad at remembering anything about this map. So, like, I still don't intuitively know this map, and I kind of want to know it more intuitively. That would be kind of cool. Like, something like the Subnautica map. I know the Subnautica map intuitively. Don't know this map intuitively, though. Subnautica's even open world. Okay, don't throw the stuff. Die! Alright. Here we go. I think I almost got hit by the one thing, though. Alright. Now it would be wise to not die to some stupid stuff that I usually don't die to. Alright. We've done the most difficult part. You were a lot closer than I initially expected. Hit him twice. Otherwise you're gonna die again. But it's like all these stupid ways of dying just reinforces the fact, like the learning process of what you need to do. Like, now I know that every time I see that one enemy, I need to hit twice. You know? It's kind of like that learning process that excites me. That, like, makes me have fun here. Kind of like that learning process. You know when I'm gonna get irritated? It's like when I think I have a strat and then it's like not consistent and I keep dying to random stuff. Like, that's when I'm actually gonna get irritated. When it's like for example, the like throwy guy. If you had like some more attacks that would like hit me as well, that were like difficult to avoid. Like, I know for that part, I need to jump straight up and instead of trying to like jump diagonally. Because jumping straight up is probably better. Not hit the stupid extension part of it. You know? But even now, like, every time I go into a new room, I still have to think, like, which room is this one again? Like, I still don't remember any of it. I think I almost walked into spikes there. I almost dashed into you as well. Okay, well, we know this guy's here. Well, I guess we're just gonna skip you then. Okay. These ranged guys are sketchy, man. That's scary. Okay, that's fine. I don't think. No, it would be really funny actually if I did end up dying to a spider that was gonna chase me. I would laugh so hard if that happened. I really would. I wouldn't even be mad at it. It would just be funny. I don't think it's gonna happen though. It's way too fast. You know what? That guy's gonna kill me like that. Like, I keep just straight up YOLO jumping into him, thinking I'm fine. I'm gonna die to him one way or another at some point. I already know it's gonna happen. Alright, this is the safe part. Short, but safe. Can't die here. Alright, now we get the little buggers. No little buggers, please. Thank you very much. Little bugger? Little bugger? Oh, okay. So expecting to... Sure, the little bugger's gonna spawn here, right? Guess not. Are you just not gonna spawn? Guess not. Yeah, that one always spawns. I feel like that one is just a guaranteed spawn or something. Okay. Up. Okay. Like, I went into this room and I already forgot what room this was. And then I saw the vertical part and then I was like, oh, now I remember. Alright. More buggers? No? No. No buggers for me. Thank you very much. No buggers for me. Bye. Amber through Deep Nest. I like Deep Nest. Deep Nest is fun. I like it. Alright, so we have like 2 parts, I think, like the final jumping section. And there's one section in between that's kind of not so great. Dude, if you move more to the left and hit me, dude, I would have been so mad. Like, what the hell, man? Yeah, there's one here, right, I remember. See, this is what I like about going through these areas multiple times. Is you remember where all the enemy spawns are. Okay, so this is gonna be the part that's gonna be sketch, I think. Actually, it's the next room. Yeah, you can just run past. Although I did almost die. Okay, this room. We want to kind of stay low, I'm pretty sure. And then we want to go up to the left here. Yeah, okay. That mostly avoids them. Alright, that's good. That's a good start. Although, I don't know if I'm gonna need it, because the only thing for me left to do is to not die to the jump. And not die to these guys. I think we should be fine, right? Okay, so we just need to not die to stupid jump. Oh, really? No, we died at the stupid jump. I should have tested if I can make it with a dash. Actually, I should have done that. Should have tested if I can make it with a dash. Because doing that with a super dash is so jank. I don't like it. Alright, delicate flower. Here we go again. We go again. I mean, like, another good part about doing this is I'm slowly getting more and more money. I'm getting money, man. I'm getting rich as hell. And I need this money. Saves me on grinding later. We're doing grinding now, so we have to grind less later. You know, that's how it goes. There we go. Also, the reason I'm not streaming that long tomorrow either is like, well, on the one hand, I have this like scuffed setup, which is also why there's no on-screen chat. Like, normally I have on-screen chat, but I have a different setup than usual, so there's no on-screen chat this time. But I'm also very busy with university stuff. I'm very busy with that. Trying to get stuff done there is difficult. Currently, we're making a whole ass physics engine, so, you know. It's fun, though. But it's time consuming. Also, I have to learn C++, and I've never worked with C++ before, only C#. And it's some parts of it, it's not intuitive to me at all. But I probably should have talked about coding stuff during stream. At that rate, I'm actually gonna have like 1 viewer. If I don't have one already, which is myself. By dying constantly over and over again. At least I'm hoping I'm still making this somewhat entertaining with all my talking. You know, I almost forgot where the spikes were with the falling. So I probably would have jumped into them if I didn't pay attention. Alright. The most sketch part. Alright, you are dead. Make sure that you don't jump off. It's probably a little bit close. Please don't throw it at me already. Okay. Throw. Okay, thank you. This is why we've got Grimchild. So I don't have to like keep attacking you. This is why we have Grimchild. Okay, so this part I only died once, but I feel like it's still kind of sketch with the stupid dash guy, like this guy chasing me. Like one of these days he's gonna kill me, or at least hit me. One of these days it's gonna happen, man. Another good part about going through Deep Nest is you get a lot of money from the little buggers over there. You get a lot of money from that. And I like money. Didn't I need like 12k or something to upgrade it? Something like that. I will say with Hollowknight, I feel like the base game is fine, and then the post game, like, it has so much additional stuff, so much like grindy stuff, that almost feels like, why? It almost feels like an entirely different game, you know? I don't know why I went up there, up here. It wasn't smart. Like, I feel like the post game is kind of insane for this game. I feel like the game was more made for the post game, and the base game is just like a side attraction, you know? The base game is just a side thing, but the main appeal to the game is like the post game, which feels kind of weird to me. At that point, why not make the post game the entire game, you know? Like, why split it up? Why have a boss called the Hollowknight that is like an ending or something? And then there's like, then you're not even halfway through the game, time-wise, after you beat the boss. It's like, why? Not even Dark Souls 2 was that bad. And Dark Souls 2 still includes 3 DLCs, which are all post-game. But not even that was that bad. It was this bad. Alright, now, one of these days this guy's gonna hit me. I really don't want it to be this day. And this guy. Okay, just keep holding right. Oh, I did not realize you were here. Keep forgetting about that guy. If there's anything that's gonna kill me in Deep Nest, it's gonna be that guy. 100%. Yeah, you can all come after me, but I go up very fast. Alright, safe part. And now we get the little buggers. Oh. I feel like the spawns of the little buggers is sometimes really weird. Like last time I barely got any spawns. This time I'm getting a lot more. I probably should not have tried to kill that thing. It was probably just an unnecessary risk, but I took it anyway. Yeah. I feel like that one just always spawns for whatever reason. Right? No. No little buggers. Alright. Gonna spawn another one? No? Okay. Sometimes it spawns one here. Okay. This is where we need to be more careful again. But I do like with an area like this, and especially with double jump, like you can get through the area pretty fast. Like that area is so much longer if you don't have double jump, you know? Alright, Queen's Gardens. We're back. Should probably just do this. A little faster. Also, I'm still gonna do the one jump with the super dash. I'm not gonna try to do it with a normal dash, even if it is possible. I just want to do what's safe and what I know works. Because otherwise I'm just taking unnecessary risks. Like the only time I should be trying to do it with a normal dash is like when after the flower has already broken. But before that I should really not be doing that. Alright. So now we get to a few sketch areas. So far I haven't been hit by many of these like flying, like this guy. I feel like that projectile, like it was close, man. I feel like it can definitely hit me quite easily. For this part, you just kind of want to stick to the left side. You can't do that much. Here as well, kind of stick to the left side, mostly fine. Ah. Okay. Okay. Alright. So. Okay, there we go. What? What? Huh. Like, I thought in my head. I specifically said in my head, let's wait extra long to dash. And it did wait extra long to dash. It was still too soon. How much longer do you want me to wait there? Bunch of nonsense. But as you can see, I'm dying more to platforming than to the enemies, that's for sure. I'm stupid platforming. And I've done so much more difficult platforming already. Like, come on, man. Like, I did so much more platforming with one attempt. And now I just suck at platforming. Because I've been at it for a while. Is that really what we're gonna do? I'm kind of imagining that every time I die, there's just like a viewer that's like, I people leave. Oh well. I mean, even if nobody like wants to watch this or something, there's always the bots. There's always like me that I can say later on stream or in a video, like, hey, I beat Hollowknight. If you want to see Hollowknight, you can watch the VOD. You know? Who knows? Like, maybe I'll even make an edited version of it. If I feel like it. Maybe. I don't know how popular it will be, though. I probably should just stick to making new content instead of rehashing old content. I'm not a fan of rehashing old content. I also don't like it when others do that. Like, they rehash old content. They make, like, I don't know, they make, like, shorts out of, like they make, like, a video, and they create, like, 10 shorts out of their video, and it's like, why? Why do you do that? I don't like when people do that. Okay. Okay. Well, getting closer to, slowly, surely getting closer to the amount of money I need. I feel like it's like 50 geo that I get every attempt or something. And every attempt does take a while. Like, it's not like an attempt, it's like a minute or something. It definitely is a lot more than a minute. Oh, well, that was kind of rude. And then you missed that one. Sure. Well, that was kind of rude. To be fair, it was my fault for trying to hit that thing with the ranged attack. But that was kind of rude. Don't you guys agree? That was kind of rude. But I fully accept my own sins, my own mistakes. Well, you know, when I started the stream, I had like in my head, I was like, alright, 2 hours of the stream is gonna be Flower Quest, based on what I've heard about it. And 1 hour is gonna be the Colosseum. Well, we're already sitting here with 2 hours Flower Quest. Although the first part was just exploring and where to go. Oh well. I still like my deepness route. There's just one stupid enemy in the deepness route that like has killed me more than anything. It's just stupid like fly spear guys. I've already hated those enemies. They've always felt annoying to fight anyway. Yeah, you're coming with me! You're coming with me! Does it even do anything if I get you to the altar here? If I get you over here, does it even do anything? Does it even do anything if I do this? Go to the altar! Okay, I guess not. I don't know what the point is of that. I think that was just another like dream nail stuff that I like talked to someone or something. I think is what it is. Well then. I feel like we're definitely like at least I feel like I'm learning a lot more. This may be bad. Okay, we're fine. Alright, go to the right, make sure you don't get hit, then we go to the left, otherwise you're gonna fall to the spikes, and we go slightly to the right, and then we go to the left again, and then we're safe. That's what's going through my head there. That's basically what my head is like. Alright, hey buddy. This guy I'm not too scared of, especially because I have like solid ground to walk on. It's just this stupid enemy. You almost ate my jump again. Sometimes I just... You mind? Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Sometimes I just like walk off the edge. And then I try to jump. But I jump like a little too late. So the game already like immediately goes into double jump. So like sometimes I think I can still double jump. But I didn't realize I already used my double jump. So walking slightly off the edge, you know? Dude, that's gonna hit me someday, I promise you. If I don't beat this soon, that's gonna hit me someday. It's gonna hit me, man. I feel like every attempt, he's getting closer and closer to hitting me. Every attempt, it's getting worse. The other downside of like doing this repeatedly is after a while I get like lazy and some easy parts that I'm doing just fine. I like try to like speed run through. But if you start doing that, like you make stupid mistakes. So I still need to focus for every part. Like there are a few parts of deepness where you have to like range guys that can really like kill you if you're not hit you if you're not careful. There's especially the one guy that I just keep jumping into and just hitting him because they think I'm like I didn't realize he was there. It keeps happening. So I should really like, with those types of guys, really like pay attention and not get hit. I really should. Okay. Up here we have a ranged guy. But at the same time, I feel like you also don't want to be too careful. Because if you go fast, you can definitely just kill them before you give them a chance to attack. So it's kind of like, do you want to give them a chance to attack but then try to avoid it? Or are you just gonna try to YOLO in and not give them a chance to attack, but have the possibility of just getting hit? Like that. Like that could have hit me if you just shot a little sooner. Nope. I'm getting more cocky with trying to instant kill. It's this guy that almost killed me that one time. It's this guy that I almost keep dying to. It's the first time I remembered he was there. The first time. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can just jump up here anyway. Right, then we have the safe part, and then we have the little buggers. That are gonna make me a lot of money. The more money makers, then they are scary. Never been hit by them here. Well, I stand corrected. I have been hit by them. I have definitely been hit by them. See, this is what I mean with like getting too cocky and overconfident. Why? Well, you know, in reality, I don't even want to beat this. I just want the money from farming this, okay? I'm just like thrown for content, right? That's how this works. That's how this works, right? Alrighty then. I wonder why that one time this guy just didn't spawn, but now he does spawn. Wonder what's up with that. But let it be known that I did almost beat this in 20 minutes. And then I didn't realize where to go. So I went to places that were more difficult to reach than the actual place I need to go to. And then I went back, and then I went to another place that was even more difficult. And then I went back there, and then I died. And it took me a while to figure out where to even go. I have to kind of look it up, because the game sure isn't clear about it. I'll tell you that much. I should probably like turn the light on in my room. Be right back. Oh hey, I'm back. I'm actually like sitting in my room like a vampire, like it's completely dark. Like if I look outside, it's pretty much dark outside already. And it's like 5 p.m. In the winters it gets dark fast, man. Wow, I even made it over there. I don't think I've ever made the jump that far before. Like, remember when these guys stopped spawning? Remember when I hit the one spike by hugging the wall? Yeah, I almost did that again. That would have been fun. Alrighty then. Now we get to the only difficult part. The rest of the parts is just a skill issue. Well, actually, the jump at the end is also difficult. I will admit that. The jump at the end is difficult. Okay, there we go. If she does a dash, it's pretty easy to get rid of her. It's just when she does the throw that it's scary. Okay. There's one guy here, and then we need to go. We hit. I saw that the first hit didn't reach him. I'm smart. I paid attention. I know to pay attention there. Alright, here we go. There is the tram. Maybe we won't even get to the Colosseum. Hello, Akko. Back from school. I just wanted to be known that I'm doing Flower Quest. And I did pretty much finish it in 20 minutes. But I didn't know where to go. So I went to the wrong area twice. And then I died trying to go to the actual correct area. And now I've been here for 2 hours. Just because I didn't know where to go. It's like... Well, here's the map. Like, I need to go here. Apparently I needed to go here for Flower Quest. I went here. And I went here. Like, first I went here. Then I went back. I did this. I went here. Then I went back. And then I died going back trying to go here. That's what I did in 20 minutes. Like, within 20 minutes I did that. And ever since I haven't been able... Well, I have gotten back, but it's the stupid jumps here that have killed me a few times already. Also, I'm going through Deep Nest. Deep Nest, unironically, is a pretty easy path to be... It's a pretty easy path. Mostly because you kind of skip half the map to begin with, anyway. What an interesting quest. Yeah, let's do the same thing over and over again. We've been at it for 2 hours already. Actually, no, that's not true. We've been at it for an hour. Never mind. I'm stupid. The first, like, 45 minutes of the stream was just me searching around. Actually, the first half hour. First half hour was just me, like, looking around. On, like, what is the best path to take. You know what, that guy really, I forgot again that guy existed. It's every time that guy, that stupid guy there. Alright. Well, I've only like failed, I failed like, I think like 15 times in total. Something like that, 15, 20 times. And only 2 times has been in Deep Nest. I've not failed much in Deep Nest. I remember how I said that I never died to the little buggers that spawned there. And then at exactly that moment, I died to like these little buggers. that was a great moment. That was fantastic. That was just like the ultimate jinx, you know? Bro has an agenda against one specific NPC. What? I don't know what you're talking about, but it may be stupid. I'm just gonna kill you for extra money. I don't need to kill you, but I'm just gonna kill you anyway. You know what? I just said I killed you for extra money, but I never grabbed the money, did I? Well, so much for extra money, I suppose. Well, back at the Queen's Gardens. Alright. There are like 2 areas that are scary here, and then you have the final jump. But the final jump is really stupid, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, gotta get rid of this guy first. Like, dislike one specific enemy, that is true. There's one specific enemy in my path that I dislike, and we've already been past it. Although I wouldn't really call an enemy an NPC, though. But it's more of like a mob or something. NPCs are usually like characters you can like talk to and stuff. Alright, now I gotta focus. Alright. This part we've never died before, but I am gonna... Okay. I'm definitely gonna die at some point here. Okay, this part... Like, it used to be scary. I definitely think I've found like a reasonable path to take, because you just stick to the left and they don't aggro on you. See? I don't know if that's actually the definition of an NPC. Don't know if that's how that works. Well, we're here. The question is now, am I gonna fill the final jump again? There are 2 jumps here. There are 2 jumps. And I think I failed 3 times in total here. Okay, we made it. Here we go. Did you listen to Sweater Weather? I have no idea what that is. Inspect. Here sleeps the trader's child. Didn't get anything from it. Okay, well... That's that completed, I suppose. Uncle, you just wish to finish. You just witnessed the finish of my 2-hour grind. I just needed your support to finish it, okay? Just needed your support to finish it. Right. Do you have anything to say now? I've done as thing as possible. The world's cruelty, thought overwhelming, but Lammer has such great compassion that she loved no part of eon past. Such grief can end, she can end. She can end. Bring peace to the Grey Mourner. Okay. Okay, cool. It was all for this. Was all for that. I need another one of that, you know. Well, Colosseum time. Time for some good old Colosseum. Alright. Actually, before we go to the Colosseum, I want to go home. Like, go to the town first to see... How's Quick Slash anyway? Don't like Quick Slash. Also, Rocket Lord achieved. I should now put on a grand finale. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This season of Marvel Rivals, I probably think is the worst season so far. Like, I really think the balancing in this season is actually atrocious. Like, this season I really hate. Like, as a support character, I'm just standing there, like, watching my tanks die because the enemy has insane damage. If you don't have triple tank, you can't do anything anyway. It feels like you need triple tank to do anything against like Moon Knight or Hawkeye. Like, they are insane and it's just not fun anymore. Like, every match in quick play I get like more than 20k healing. You know what my average healing is on like Ukko? You probably remember, right? A while ago in DMs I kind of asked you what my average healing was for a bunch of heroes, like which one had the highest, and it was Rocket. Well, currently, Gambit has 10% more healing on average than Rocket. And I don't think that's just because Gambit heals a lot. I think that's just because the damage is insane this season. I love this season ignoring the unnecessary buffs. I like that we have a new support, but I hate this season with a passion. Like, I wanted to farm Thing Lord, but Thing, this season... The Thing, he's the most useless character in the game. He's actually like the most throw pick character there is at the moment. He's actually like a throw pick, it's insane. So you're a better Gambit than Rocket? No. The enemy is just doing so much more damage. There's all the DPS deals so much more damage. I have to heal bot now to get anything done. Like, I'm constantly watching my teammates die because of one stupid Moon Knight. Like, the enemy is running triple support and Moon Knight, and they still have the DPS of like 3 DPS characters. Like, how do they do that? Okay. I don't think I can do anything with you, can I? My savior's so close. Descent. Have I been here? I don't think I've ever been here, have I? The hell is this? Hello? So another would join our group. I have a gift for you. A shopkeeper. I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult. This is a great nail station. You must recognize the skill you've mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition of creation may hold the symbol. Very proudly, the last receive its like. Nail Master's Glory. Okay, sure. Increase the bearer mastery nail art to focus the focus faster and release art sooner. That, like, for one thing, that's actually really good. Is that why I've had a few games with Moon Knight bans? Yeah. Moon Knight is insane. Hawkeye is also insane. Like, do you think it's okay for Hawkeye to two-shot tanks? Oh, I thought he wanted to sell me more stuff. I guess not. Do you think that's okay? For stupid Hawkeye two-shot tanks? Hey, oh, you know what? I thought this thing disappeared. For a second I thought this disappeared. I still have money for you to give you, you know? Okay, 9,000 is what we need. We'll probably get it after at least one Colosseum level 3. I imagine.
Bafanada.
Okay, nothing for you. This is like reading, right? Yeah. This is reading that I don't care for. Yeah, okay, that doesn't do anything. Alright. So... Colosseum time. I'm pretty sure I need to go to the King's Station for that, right? And then go up. Yeah, it's King's Station, right? So tell me why the devs wanted to cake up a literal bug. I don't know. When you grow older, you'll realize that everyone is horny all the time for whatever reason. Oh yeah, now I remember how to get there, right? Wait, am I? Yeah, right. I have to like jump up and then go that way, right? But I don't care for a caked up bug anyway. That's a weird game choice. Yeah, more Geo, hell yeah. Ah. I will unironically, I'll probably enjoy Flower Quest more than whatever the stupid Colosseum is going to be. I feel like the Colosseum is just too tedious for me. I don't like it. Too tedious for my liking. Can we... Thank you. Pretty sure that... Oh, no, wait. No, I'm stupid. This is not where I have to go. I already thought there's something wrong here. I've taken this path the opposite way multiple... Actually, I haven't. Never mind. I just come out here and then jump up here. Also, tomorrow is gonna be Neo 2. And the reason I'm not streaming much tomorrow is because I don't have that much time, actually. I do have a few projects I'm quite busy with. Also, the Gambit Lord grind gotta go on, you know. Archers, I'm 14 and this is deep. I've heard about the subreddit. I don't remember what the deal with it was. I just know it's like some stupid nonsense. That's all I remember about it. Back to Neo 2. Do you actually enjoy watching Neo? I do enjoy playing Neo. It's fun. Oh. Hey, you were here now. Oh yeah, I also finally freed this guy. What? Am I like gonna have to fight you in the arena or something? Alongside the tank Lord Grinth? Who the hell is that? Alright, so what do I want? Probably not the compass or the gathering swarm. The nails are good. I was thinking like Grimchild. I think this was the build I was going for, right? Can be interesting, especially when you go living weapon. I still need to learn like the whole living weapon thing in Neo 2. In Neo 1 it's like the living weapon is just kind of like mash a button and you kill stuff. That's not the case in Neo 2 and I do appreciate that. That's not the case. Alright, here we go. I have never beaten this. I can beat tier 2 pretty easily, and if I ever need a lot of Geo, that's probably what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna do tier 3. I don't have like the good charms that like give me double damage or something, you know? Ow. I should probably pay a little more attention. Right, right. Now I remember why I shouldn't get hit that much. It's because a lot of the times when you get hit, like you don't have that many healing opportunities here, which is kind of dumb. Yeah. No. No. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. There's nothing you can do. Just stop. What? Stop me. Oh, that still hit me. Nonsense. Alright. I vaguely remember this. I vaguely remember the strats I was using for this. But I do kind of find this, the colosseum, to be a little too tedious for my liking. Yeah, bye. Colosseum is a little too long. I wish it was a little shorter. Alright. Alright, it's this part. This corner can. Fine. Ah, right. Now we get these guys. Sure. God. Like, it gets crazy later on, but it's so long. Like it's later on when these stupid spell guys come around. That's when I die, when I keep dying. God, I hate the Colosseum. I really thought I would like the Colosseum, but in the end I really hate it. I don't like this. This is way too tedious for my liking. I don't find Flower Quest tedious, but this is tedious. I actually liked Flower Quest, but this is too tedious for me. Yep, come back here. Okay, now we get to the stupid stuff. Now we gotta learn platforming, which obviously I'm a master at, as you can see. I did not realize he was gonna shoot me. Can you stop hitting me, please? Can you stop doing that? Can you stop doing that? Can you all stop hitting me? Want to heal? If you let me. Thank you. Ow. I think you're one hit, right? Oh, you're 2 hits? Are you 4 hits in total then? Oh, this part. Ah, this part's not that scary. No, it's bad, but aquatic finds it tedious. There's something. What? I jumped! I jumped! Something like that. I find this too tedious. Probably shouldn't have healed that. I will also say I should pay more attention to what I'm doing. To be honest, I am not paying that much attention. This is bad. Oh, I did not realize you were there. How much more till we die, buddy? Please let me heal. Please let me heal before it gets crazy. Okay, now it gets crazy. There we go. Okay, this part is stupid. This is when it gets stupid. Okay, are you guys 2 hits? Okay, that's good. Okay, and now the spikes are gonna come from below. Okay, at least I'm full health. Oh, hello. Now we're gonna have to do a bunch of this mid-air. So now I'm gonna have to... What is happening? Oh, hello. What? Are we... Oh. Huh? Ah! That. No. No. How much health do you have, brother? Okay, not that much. Decent bit of health, though. Okay, these guys are kind of annoying. 4 hits. Alright. You were only 2, though. Ah, I double jumped to avoid that. Lies. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess I was... Oh, God. Ah, I tried to down hit. We're fine. We're fine. This is all fine. Nothing bad is happening. Nothing bad is going on at all. Yep. We're all fine. Yep, definitely worked out the way I wanted to do. Come on. Get rid. Goodbye, buddy. I feel like for this guy, you mostly want to be horizontal to him. I feel like that's better. Okay, what do we have now? I don't know if I've ever gone this far, to be honest. Maybe I've gone this far once. I do vaguely remember this, actually. Never mind, I do vaguely remember this. Just do this, I guess. I'm just kind of damage boosting everything. I probably should not be doing that. Uh-oh. Ow. Ah. Okay. Good. Nice dash. Why? But why though? Was that necessary? Okay. Now what? Ah, great. Yeah. Now it's gonna end bad. Quickly kill you before you can do anything. Oh, cool. It's the Mantis guys again. Sure love fighting the Mantis guys. Oh, come on. These cannot hit me. What? I feel like that was not fair. It spawned on top of me. It was so fast as well, man. Ow. Oh, I actually only have 4 more HP. Oh, well. Cool! I've heard that, like, the Colosseum doesn't count to 100% of Hollowknight. Or at least 112%. Unironically, I may just skip out on the Colosseum and never do it. You know what, actually, you know what? You know what? No, I am gonna do it, but I'm not gonna do it now. Because, there's this thing, right? Increasing the damage they deal. So I think I want to buy, like, give Fragile Heart to the one lady and then buy the better one. But we need a lot of Geo for that. We got quite far. Yeah, but it's so far back though. So stupid. How much money did I get again from doing this one? I think I'll just leave this one for last, probably. I think it does get counted towards the, yeah. I'll probably do it like last. I will do Colosseum Tier 3, but I will not be happy with while doing it. Let's go do this one and try to see if we can farm some Geo from this. See how much Geo it gives and how long it takes. This is maybe a good place to farm some Geo, actually. Ow. Okay, I should actually still pay somewhat attention. And not get hit by everything. Like, even tier 2 already takes forever. Tier 2 also has this, like, wall jump only part. Don't think you gained any Geo this time. No, not from losing tier 3. But I will get Geo from winning tier 2, right? At least I've gained it once already. These stupid guys. We'll see. I've beaten this twice and I've gotten Geo twice. Who knows? Maybe we'll get Geo every time. I can imagine the game does have some way to at least farm money decently consistently, you know? Yeah, cause I lost. Right. So there's no point in trying to do tier 3 every time. Because I'll just keep losing anyway. I may as well get to, like, good... May as well get the good charms and then do it. But that's not gonna be this stream, probably. Ow. Why are you guys so tanky anyway? Oh, what? You missed! Why did you miss, you grim child, you bastard? Yeah, come get me. Why did you miss again? Why did you miss? Or you get good and win tier 3. I don't know how much tier 3 is actually about getting good. It's more about not getting impatient and actually, like, paying attention to the game. Like, I've gotten good, you know? Have I not done Path of Pain? Ow. Like, have I not done Path of Pain and stuff? I've not done Flower Quest. Is that not good enough to get good in this game? How much more do I need to do to get good in this game? How much more do I need to do? Yeah, Flower... You know, Amit? Like, practically I beat Flower Quest in 20 minutes. But I didn't know where to go. So I was wandering around there, then I died, then I looked up where to go, and then Flower Quest ended up taking like 90 minutes. But technically I finished it in 20 minutes. I did more difficult things than I was supposed to do in 20 minutes. Thank you very much. Bye, Meat. Yeah, Meat is going back to watching his regular streamer again. So I don't know how often we'll be seeing him eat. Righty then. Yeah, we still have to do this here. I guess I can get some practice in here, I suppose. Okay. Ah, rude. No. But as you can see, like this wall jumping part is so stupid, I hate it. I hate the wall jumping part. Oh, what? How did I fall how did I barely miss the platform? You know what? I should... I'm just gonna say that I got really lucky that it didn't get hit there. Enjoyed Path of Pain as well. Yeah, Path of Pain was fun. It was fun. I had fun with it. I didn't look at the time when I started this, actually. But you know what's kind of funny? It's like I don't mind mindlessly grinding this over and over to get some money for some upgrades. But I do mind doing tier 3 over and over again because I keep losing and I don't gain anything. I think that's kind of funny. Maybe I'm just weird. But I'm fine with doing this over and over. I'm not fine with doing tier 3 over and over. And the only reason is because here I get rewards. I don't get rewards for tier 3. You know, I will also say, normally I don't get hit by these guys at all. But somehow I keep getting hit now. Probably because I'm not paying attention. Platforming isn't as bad as you say. I do think it's as bad as I say. Okay. Kill the big guy. Just kill the big guy. Yeah. Just kill you. I'm not even gonna avoid anything. I'll just brute force you. Okay. Okay, and I get money. So how much do I get? Like 2,000, pretty much. 2,000. That is not bad. That is not bad. Master Syndrome. Why would I do Nightmare 4 over and over while I can do Nightmare 3? Exactly. The only reason I did Nightmare 4 over and over was because I wanted the stupid title. I really wanted the title. But if you don't enjoy Nightmare 4, like I can fully understand why you don't want to do that. And why Nightmare 3 is much more fun than Nightmare 4. That is fully understandable. Alright. Actually, you know what? I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, hold on. You know what? I haven't set my teleport at the fast travel point yet, actually. Alright, so I can pay the lady. Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize you could do that. Like, fall down there. Oh, I don't have the thing that automatically collects my Geo, that's why. Hey, 10k Geo, though. I think this is the first time I've gotten 10k. Oh. I don't know why I went here. I just saw enemies, which just saw like... I saw like dollar symbols in my eyes, you know? Money symbols. I'd rather shut up for Nightmare 4. Nightmare 4 is not balanced at all. Nightmare 4 is stupid. I will say at the same time, Nightmare 4 does like make it more rewarding and more special to get the title. But Nightmare 4 has terrible balance. It's not well designed at all. It's really stupid. Bro's a billionaire by bug standards. If only I was in real life. But if I actually was a millionaire in real life, I wouldn't care about it. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. If I was a millionaire in real life, I would live the exact way I'm currently living. I would not change a thing. Even if I was a billionaire, I would not change a single thing with the way I'm living. Well, probably what I would be doing is giving more money to charity. That's probably what I would be doing. But I wouldn't change the way I'm living. I don't care about money. I never have. I just care about having enough money so I can survive. That the Jeff title was worth despite costing my sanity. Yeah, it's kind of stupid about like constantly restarting and hoping you get like enough. You get like the right disc so you can get enough damage. Alright. Don't even remember which one. Unbreakable Greed. Oh yeah, I need to put it on, right. Bro would have a better gaming chair setup. No, I wouldn't. Why do I care about a better gaming chair? Oh, this is the charm that gives you more Geo. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, give fragile strength. I think it's just more about weird bug people than trying to be like sexual. So how much is it this time? 15,000? Looks like we're gonna be doing the Colosseum for a while. Now, you know what I kind of want to do? I kind of just want to like take a look around at some of the areas that I may not have visited yet. Like that look visited on the map, but I may not have visited properly. Oh yeah, I should try Neil Moss's Glory. How much does it even do? Oh, it's like doing this faster. You know what? Then I don't even care about you. Despite costing only 1, I don't even care about you. Right. That's stupid. This one. We're just kind of gonna wander around, I suppose. Shaman Stone, don't really care. Quick Slash. I probably want a long nail. I don't know why there are like 2 long nail ones. What are like 2 long nails? Alright, so apparently I get more money now. Guess let's go down. I'm not gonna be streaming for that much longer anyway. They don't want to try to Colosseum. How much money do I get now? So I get 25. Let's unequip it and see how much I get. How much more does it actually give me? Alright, yeah. That I applied to 6th Storm, basically college, and they're willing to interview me. Interview you? Like a job application or what? Okay, so it's 20. So from 20 it became 25. That's like a 25% increase in Geo. That's not even that much. What the hell? Oh well. I'm still gonna wander around with it though. Like, do you mean like a proper interview, or do you mean like more of like a job application stuff? Okay, so where can we go on the map? We could go back to the bug area on the left. See what's up with that. Oh, I didn't even see you were here. Okay, kill you. A bunch of money from you. Interview is to see him, give him a good fit. Ah, yeah. Okay. He kind of ate all his children. Can I like kill you? Is there anything up here? Just killed all his children. All the worms I collected, you ate them all. Yeah, like some colleges definitely do that. I haven't done that. What we had to do was like a mandatory test. And like you wouldn't get accepted or rejected based on the test. But the test was mandatory, and it was just meant as an indication, like, is computer science really something for you? And obviously the topic discussed in the test was like super like mathy and stupid. To like make sure people don't like it. We can go down to the left, see where that goes. Probably haven't been there in a while. Alright, what is this? Pilgrim's Way. Sure. I don't know if I've ever... well, like, I know I've been here, but it's been so long since I've actually been here. I probably went through it once and then forgot about it. Now I can even swim now here. Oh, you know what? I'm taking the path to Green Path, actually. This was not the path I initially wanted to take. Can't hurt though. I still haven't been here in a while. Yeah, just making sure there's nothing here. Like, I'm pretty sure there are a few secrets that will like they swim like that. Oh, can you jump? Why did it take so long for you to jump? Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, well. Suddenly get a lot of money. Sure, I ain't complaining. So, it was like, yeah, you can like, go like left. There it is. Wanted to see what this was. Finally he can swim. Yeah, it's definitely taken a while. Like, I think the last time I was here, it was before everything got corrupted in Dirtmouth. So like, that was like a really long time ago. It feels like a basic platforming section. Could I even wall jump the first time I got here? I didn't even know if I was able to wall jump. Let alone double jump. Oh, well, I've definitely collected that, though. No, I cannot do diagonal. That is not possible. That's Silk Song, I'm pretty sure. Cannot do that in Hollowknight. Game or soul? Sure. Is there anything here? Maybe this is all for secret that I just got a long time ago. I don't know. What? Why did the camera? It's like something here in the wall secret or something? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well. Oh. No, it's still another room here. Looks ominous though. Oh, you know what? This is the gate for a boss fight. There was a boss fight here then. Oh, right. This is like where we fought the first mini-boss. What are your keybinds? Dash is shift. WASD for directional inputs. Space for jump. C for super dash. Primary mouse button for hit. Let's go to the entrance of Fog Canyon. It looks like there's some water there. Well, I definitely didn't get this. Okay. I don't know if I ever went through here, but I sure didn't get that specifically. You know what? I really didn't think that could hit me. I have like right mouse button to heal like that. Focus. Okay. So, this I very likely have never been to. Now, I just hope it's not going to loop back into an area we already know. I think it looped back to another area we already know. Yep, that's definitely an area that we already know. Maybe I came back like the other way here once. Who knows? Oh, right. Little buggers. Why would you need W and S? W is for like up, and S is for like down. So like if I need to slash upwards, I hold W. If I need to slash downwards, I need to hold S. No, I don't use space for up, I use space for jump. Don't you use space for jump? I feel like space for jump is the most natural input ever. Like, how are you not gonna use space for jump? No, let's just go to Fog Canyon. I probably need to go to Green Path again at some point. Like, I'm fairly certain there were more secrets in Green Path I never got. Yeah, S is basically what I need for Pogo. Without S, I can't Pogo. And, like, you know what I always did wrong? Like, when platforming in general... I'm really gonna die here if I'm not careful. Like, when platforming in general, I always used to press... I always used to constantly hold W. So, like, Pogoing was more awkward for me because I held W by default. So I needed to constantly swap from W to S. But now that I've learned, like in Path of Pain, I learned to hold S by default. And that makes Pogo so much more easier. Like I'm constantly holding down. The space moves up, hold C if you start going up. This is what happens if I hold W. And this is what happens if I hold S. But yeah, most of the jumps that I've done was just jumping and holding W. Well, you really don't need to do that. I was just an idiot. Okay. Fungal waste. I think there was not... I know there's... This is like a shop, but I'm pretty sure I've bought everything from you. Yeah. This is a bench. Right. I will become a king. I don't think that's how this works. Let's go back to my thingy. I want to go walk to Green Path. I think in Green Path there may be a few water things that I've never explored. Like secrets that I can now access that I can swim. I remember there being a lot of secrets relating to being able to swim. And there's no way I've found all of them. And meanwhile, we're just getting more and more geo, right? I think this is a little more fun to do than doing the arena over and over again. At least this time I get to explore a little bit. And especially since I've not played the game in like a month. I kind of get to remember what was everywhere anyway. So, where are we? We're here. We've done the thing at the Lake of Un. So, I'm fairly certain we don't want to go back there. Nor do we want to go back to the bottom left part. We could go up for now. Enjoy Hollowknight, I need to go study. Alright, have fun, Echo. I'll probably end stream soon anyway. I hear something. Almost sounds like a worm that I heard. Hello. Hey, buddy. I'm just standing here hitting you. Because I know you can't do enough damage to kill me. You do give a lot of money, though. Appreciate that. Can I just farm you two over and over again? Can I just, like, go up here? Well, at that point, I may as well farm the two guys in or at least the big guys in the castle, right? Don't they also give a lot? Ah, you don't respawn? Lame. I don't think this up is anything. What is that blue thing, anyway? Let's go to the blue thing. I don't remember what it is. Oh, the blue thing is this. This is the blue thing. So useless. Got it. I don't even know why they put the blue things in the game. Like, I understand it's the idea of having bonus health, but I still don't understand why it's in the game. It feels kind of useless. Like, you lose your health so fast anyway. Like, when would you ever need it? You get so much soul anyway, so you may as well be able to heal everything. The only... What the hell? The only thing I can think of is that you, like, go to a boss fight or something. And before you go to the boss fight, you, like, get your blue health. Okay, let's go down. Okay, let's go. Down seems to be where the water is. Doesn't look like there's much water up here. How did that hit me? How did he manage to hit me, brother? Is there right anything? There may be something right. Let's go right. Bye, bye. Give me all the geo, hell yeah. So we have water, but no secret. Oh, I can swim under this? How did I... What? What kind of water is this? This is bugged water. This is bugged. Huh? Like, look at this. What? Is this just bugged water? Like, what is this? Hello? Bugged water or something. These guys are also the colosseum, but stronger. So there's like this grass guy that's gonna spawn here, or no? I guess not. Guess that was just a pile of geo. You know, if only I could figure out where to sell my stuff, I could probably get like 12k geo almost instantly. I'm almost tempted to just look up what to do. You know what? Before next stream, I think I may just ask Amit what to do with all my items, because I don't know where to sell it. I know I can sell my like heirloom stuff, but like, hold on. These things, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know what to do with this. Holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. I don't know who's dedicated to the kingdom's history. I've got no idea who that is. I've got no idea where to bring it. No, come back here. Come back here. Wow, you really don't give that much, do you? I don't know who's dedicated to the kingdom's history. Like, this is normal water, right? I guess this is a whole large swimming thing. I think I've checked this already, though. I seem to remember that I've checked this. This is a fairly common place to come from. We can go to the guy with the best that gave us a journal. See if he has anything new to say. I feel like after you, like sometimes when you don't visit NPCs for a while, or you think you're done with them, like something new happens. Just like the worm guy that kind of ate all of them, like... I feel like there are a bunch of secrets like that, you know? Okay, we need to go up. Oh, this is not the... Oh, there was a log there actually. Oh, you know what? It spawned me up here anyway. Fine with me. Isn't this too high? This is exactly the height I need to be at. Okay, here we go. Do you have anything more to say? Battle full. Only those last few rare beasts remain. Search King scored a complete journey on your well-deserved reward. Who else do I need then? Do I need like radiance or something? Like he's definitely gonna do something where you get all of it. I don't know who I need to add to my journal. I pretty much have everything, do I not? Maybe I need to beat Colosseum 3 for that or something. I don't know. Maybe like the Colosseum itself doesn't do the thing. Did I ever do this? Huh? I've been here, right? Why have I never done that? I'm fairly certain I've been here. Yeah, this one has been cut down. Well, up. Didn't mean to jump down. Why is the other one not been cut down? It's kind of curious. There's so many more that haven't been cut down yet. Why? It's kind of curious going back to like all these starting areas. Like things you've been like have been to like so long ago. And apparently like obvious things that you've missed. Like normally I don't ever walk past this anyway. But anyway, I think I'm gonna leave the stream here. I'll see next time what I'm gonna do for it. Probably I'm just gonna sell all my heirlooms. Make a bunch of money off that. And we'll figure it out from there, I suppose. We still need like more pieces for this. And I don't know where to get those. We only have these two special attacks. You would think there are more special attacks than these two. There's probably some kind of up attack. I still don't know where to use this. But like using this, like this is like kind of like wandering around again and figuring out what to do. Well, we got 1% more today. I'm so proud that I spent 3 hours to get 1%. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow with Neo 2. Goodbye.